I had just wrapped Prey, and I was exhausted. And my agents called and said, we have a special script. And I was like, I'm too tired. Call me back in 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah. And
She said every script that ever came out every week, she would say the same
Yeah,
thing.
she's never caught up on her sleep. 25 years,
need more
she's never
sleep.
caught up on her sleep.
And they're like, we will messenger it to you because it is so special. And I was like, as long as I'm in bed. It's fine. And I read it and I was like, oh, wow, this is special. And I went in and had a meeting with these two. And I was still feeling like I'm just too tired. I'm just too tired. And then they came over to my house with a bottle of vodka and a lime and said, ask us questions. And for 3 hours and very drunk, we spoke and I started feeling better about it. And then they said, okay.
Will you read with him?
Will you read? We have our will. And you know, you don't even have to negotiate. Just, will you read? And I was like, okay, we'll see how this goes. And they're like, it's at Jimmy Burrows' house. Now, Jimmy Burrows is a legend. And I just thought, oh my God, we're going to Jimmy's house. And met this furry guy because he's had a big beard and mustache from Lonesome Dove.
Yeah.
And we read together, and it was effortless. It was effortless. We were laughing at each other. And then I was walking out, and Jimmy comes out, and he goes, you got to do the show. and I was like, oh, Jimmy, I was like, I don't know. I've got to think on it. He was like, you will never, ever find a show like this again. I had been told that I was the only person who was auditioning that day.
Oh, not true.
No, they had this cadre of cars coming in, dropping women off.
We knew it was going to be Deborah, but you
It
have
was
to.
three of us.
But you had, so naturally it had to be Deborah, Nicolette Sheridan, and a girl from a Kleenex commercial. And she was like the hot chick in the commercials that year. And so there were these three people, but we always knew it was going to be this one.